Alright, gonna do another short video here. We're gonna upgrade the old 3906 chassis to the no longer wheelbase chassis. And the reason is, with the new brushless system, she just backflips all the time. I mean, you can't keep this thing right side up. And another problem we have, the original 3906 does not fit into the new style frame. What it is if you could see it there, see how we have the 4 bolt pattern, and then we have the 2 here. We're going to have to cut out some pieces of this. We're going to use the Dremel, and then we're going to use this piece of scrap metal we have to make a mount, and we're going to recess this, and hopefully we're going to be able to make this work, and we're going to get back to you shortly. Alright. Okay, so we trimmed out what we had to trim out, and if you can see here, we drilled 4 holes, and these are our new screw positions. And you know, the old one had 8, but man, this thing is rigid. I mean, I don't think that's going to be a problem. If you look here, we had to trim some more out of here to fit the drive shaft in. This is the rear one, but it just wouldn't turn otherwise, so just got to check your trims. And we left these holes intact, so if we ever go to the brushless transmission, we'll be able to bolt it in without too much trouble. And gonna have to trim around the bars here. These will not go, basically these won't fit right now because of those screw heads, so we're just gonna have to take the Dremel. This is one of the best tools in the world in this hobby, and just make some notches in there for those screw heads. Alright, that's it. Hopefully I'll get another shot when it's done and it running. And just a little side note, I already bought the new ones, but the old front drive axle does not fit. You have to upgrade to the new one. That is, if you're ever doing a 3906 to something else conversion, you have to go with the new axles. Let me see, that'll fit no problem. Alright, just another side note. Alright, so here we are, finally finished with the upgrades. Got our new body on, looking pretty sweet. We went to the dual steering servos, and look at this. Never able to do that before at standstill. Let me show you what I did here, because I just used what I had. It's not perfect, but I did what I had. And just got plugged into the one battery because I'm working on my wire harness. What we did is we took, that's the old steering servo, and that is the old 2-speed transmission servo, and we made this little piece of plastic. We had one of these from a parts lot, and we just drilled it out to make that work, and they were all the same way anyway. There's the underside, no real changes there except we put the wheelie bar on. And then on the top side, little things, because we don't have the Emaxx, we just zip tied that there to the front. It gives us plenty of room to do our clutch adjustments. And actually, I just gotta put one more on here to neaten these wires up. And then if you see here, there's our old 2-speed, which still is 2-speed, but what we did is we just wired it back to here so it doesn't boom on us. And another zip tie here, basically just cleaning up the wires, and she's ready to go. The Florions are real tight in this new battery tray. Otherwise, we're ready to take it for a run. And once we get that wiring harness done, it came out real nice. Looking good. You can check that out again. Let's put that on there. Woo! She's gonna look good. Alright.